Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. How is everyone? Give the giveaway. How's everyone this morning? I'm gonna have to go out, come back in on this. Yeah. Living the dream. Living the dream. Good morning, Mad Dad. Even though I didn't say good morning to you earlier.
Just thumbnail sent you.
What?
So I've been slowly changing all the madness meeting
Good morning, Paisley.
thumbnails to the ones that Shelby sent.
Oh.
So if you scroll down, I got pretty far on the meetings.
Did you?
Yeah.
The minion meeting. Hello, Deb.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, B squared. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. So it's happy Monday. Can't have a very good morning, diversified and BRH, bruh. That's what I'm gonna say, bruh. Good morning to everyone. Kimba Doodles, cats. Any video games? No, not today. Today is the mandatory Monday morning meeting, minion meeting. Minion. Anyway, I can't have a very long show today. Anyway, today I have a doctor's appointment. So this one I'm just going to listen. I'm going to go listen. This is the stomach guy. I'm just going to go listen because I'm going to go, there it is. Yes, Tammy. Good morning. I love that. I love that so much. My little purple minions, Kevin and Kevin. Kevin's here. Good morning, fellow minions. I was telling Deb, I said, I want to give a big shout out to my mods, especially Lauren yesterday after Deb had to leave. And good morning, Bandit. Because everything I would say, like, these are some big ass towels, these are nice ass towels. And then I just happened to look down in the box and it said big ass nice towels or nice ass towels or something. I was dying. It was cracking me up. Nice ass towels. Yes. Lauren was cracking me up with that. Oh my gosh. But I had a good show. Matt and I had a good show yesterday.
Yeah, now he's at work and I have to ship it.
Yeah.
So thanks, Dad.
That's right. They sold good too. They did. You're right. We got good money for those. Those nice ass towels. Those nice ass towels sold real good. But anyway, I was on the big ray train yesterday. Yeah. Okay. And let me just talk about how just so humiliated I was. Because whatnot glitched on me. Okay. Me. First of all, if you know me, I never do dollar starts, much less sudden death. Okay.
That was supposed to
Good
be like
morning.
us being crazy.
We were just gonna be crazy, do something crazy. It was a big raid train, big giveaway train. So I bought out somebody's Funko collection.
I just want y'all to know right the fuck now, we will never do $1 sudden death
Ever again.
Even with 400 people in the chat.
Never again.
For the simple fact that we lost our ass.
We lost our ass on those Funkos. First of all, it was supposed to be 10-second sudden death. Right, Michelle. Right.
I literally had it set at $1, 10-second sudden death.
And it ran it at 5 seconds.
So that I could hit run next, right? It was the only thing in the auction tab. It should not have been an issue, but it was.
It was a big issue.
5 seconds every single time. No matter how many times I reset it to 10 seconds, it just kept running it at 5 seconds.
Yeah, I lost my ass on those Funkos. And it, like, in the beginning, I was like, wait a minute, that went really fast. That was like way too fast. So I let a couple more go. And then it dawned on me that it was running at 5 seconds. So I was like, oh, this was supposed to be 10 seconds, but it's 5. But okay, you know, because Devin was running it from her house, right?
The thing is, I was at home, so I couldn't just tell her, like, Mom, it is fucking set at 10 seconds.
Who's going to get this first givey? Sammy, congratulations. So anyway, so that was the first glitch, okay? But the biggest glitch happens, okay? The biggest glitch. Almost 400 people are watching me. Raid train, Pirates giveaway train, right? Go to raid. It automatically chose the first one on the list.
It automatically rated the first guy on the list.
I mean, kudos to him. He was so excited. He was so
and then
excited.
disappointed
He
'cause
was.
like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah. He was. He was like, oh, and I about died. I about died.
the amount of humiliation
Yeah. I about died.
and like,
Because it's not like we're amateurs. We've only been running raid trains for the last year and a half, it seems like.
right.
I've seen a guy get 70 plus on 10 seconds and with right crap. Right. Okay. I lost my ass. I did.
Well,
It is what it is, though. Yeah. Good morning, Mrs. Big Papa Pump. But yeah, so I did. I lost my ass on it yesterday, but it is what it is. Can't take it back. I mean, I could go through and be a dick and cancel everybody's orders, but I'm not that person. But it is what it is. And it's not like I don't have any more Funkos, and it's not like I ran the Optimus Prime JSA certified Funko that I have. Thank God. I thought about it too. Hey, good morning.
Back on topic here.
Okay, let's back on topic.
400 people.
400 people
to the wrong guy.
To the wrong guy.
We derailed the biggest
train.
train.
So did that guy raid into the correct person? No, he didn't. He didn't.
Because he didn't know.
He didn't know. He just thought he got one massive ass raid. Thank God for the Hodgepodge place that has her own people that she can go live and 400 automatically people come in. The Hodgepodge place. Yes. And she was so flustered and I felt so horrible. I like went back live again just to go, oh my God, I don't know what happened. And then I took about another 50 people back into her.
You rated her with 80.
Yeah, it was 80 because people were like, what the hell? So, okay. So I thought it was around 80, but I wasn't quite sure. But I went back live and then raided into her just to say, oh my God, it glitched on me. Oh my God. Because literally, like, I'm not an amateur. We do raid trains all the time. You know what I'm saying? Everyone who went over there, it recovered. I know it did recover very fast. Okay, but still the humiliation
was super embarrassing.
It was super embarrassing.
Like
super embarrassing.
Are total opposites because I was at home.
I called her. She's bawling.
I called you. I was calling you.
Oh, see, I called you, I thought.
And I was literally just crying because, like, there's no way to fix that.
And she immediately ran out, right? I rated her again last night and she immediately rated out. Yeah. So Devin's crying. I'm pissed because we're opposite. Like, I get mad. She cries.
Yeah.
I was mad.
Literally was bawling my eyes out.
I called her going, what the fuck? Yeah. And she's like, yeah. So it's okay. I mean, I just don't. And CG came into my show and I had to explain it to her. I was like, everybody said though that Whatnot was glitching hard yesterday.
It still sucks. Okay.
Oh, Michelle, you're so sweet. I would have been devastated too, but shit happened. Shake it off, kill yourself. Well, and Matt literally, because I just was so mad. I was ready to just call it a day, literally, and go to bed. I was like, I'm done. And Matt said, what do you do, Joy? What do you do? He said, you steer into the skid. And I said, what? You know, so mad. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, you steer into the skid. You go back live. And I thought about it for a while. And I said, you know what, Matt, you're right. Plus, he was dying to dig in this new unit. So I was like, you know what, you're right. So we did a 4-hour show. And we started digging. The bougie moo, you're late. You're late. We're just talking about yesterday and how humiliated we were when Whatnot glitched right when we raided on the pirate giveaway train. And we took 400 people to a card
I'm
guy.
not gonna lie. I was so embarrassed I did not hop back on that train.
Did you not?
Nope.
Oh, I did. I went into one person who was talking some trash.
Specifically.
Yeah. And I wasn't very like wow, how dare you kind of person.
Yeah, we caught it.
I caught
just
it.
So we know if you're in here, we do have minions.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking some trash about me, so I commented.
Yeah, they were not very fucking nice about
Talking about how people don't know what to do, and
this is why when you're hosting raid trains, you should make sure you know who the fuck you're putting on your trains and
yeah, no, hell knows, right? And I actually went in there and was like, you know what? Well, I'm not glitched and I'm humiliated. So if you could not talk shit, that'd be great. Oh, well, it's okay. It happens.
oh, now that you saw me in your chat, it's okay.
Didn't think I was in your chat. Mm. Mm. No, Michelle, I'm not that person. I'm not. I know who they are. And
That's all that matters.
you're like, damn, I wanted to know. I know who they are. I will. I will.
Say they have over 30,000.
Yeah, they do. They do have over 30,000 followers, and it wasn't very like wow. And what got me is that everybody loves him.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, right?
Everybody's like, text me later, bitch.
I'm just not that person.
Yeah, it was an honest mistake. That's pretty much what today's meeting's about, unless y'all want to talk about other shit.
Right. Yeah. Good morning, Luna.
Mom has an appointment, so I don't know how long we will stay live.
I do, yes. So this morning I have an appointment. If you know, you know, I have stomach issues. Good morning.
Morning.
So I know what it is. It's there. I'm dragging it along.
Dragging.
And I just drove over to pick up Devin.
You know what? No, fuck that. Fuck that. Okay. I can't get her to not drive for the life of me. So I'm sure as soon as I said this morning, yo, my gas cap broke off, locked into the fucking.
Oh yeah, we were gonna ask you guys about that. And wait a minute, Ms. Big Papa Pump said, that's the problem, creating division and tearing people down, such bullshit. Thank you. Thank you. Because I was like, really? Really?
First I was like, what's going on? 5 seconds sudden death.
Yeah.
Because Whatnot glitched because I had it set at 10 seconds sudden death. $1, which if you know us, we don't do
that shit. We don't do that shit, okay?
And this is why.
And that is exactly won't ever happen again.
Crazy, something fucking happened.
Won't ever happen again. Okay, so even Diversified's like, whoa. Yeah, I just bought that Funko collection, okay?
Miss Roxy, yes, 100%. Feel free to share your first show in here.
Yes, do it.
Thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you for asking, for sure. You know, I saw somebody the other day be really mean to somebody.
Another well-known.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Another well-known.
I don't know what the issue is with once you hit 20,000 followers, does your head just get so fucking big you don't think your shit don't stink anymore?
Right. Right. I was actually kind of like, wow. I was kind of taken aback by it, but they literally were like
20,000 follower mark. Does your shit not stink? I thought we were all the same. Like, I thought people were people.
Yeah, because those people want some sort of elite division. That's why. I think, good morning, Ingeline. But I think that's exactly why. Because I was actually in that show and somebody came in.
603. So if I ever get there.
Same here, okay? But I was actually in that show and like they shouted their show out and they were attacked. You know what? Don't come in here and shout your show out. We actually have stuff in our buy it now for you to buy, and then we will shout your show out. Don't go into people's chats. And I was like, holy balls, man. Because I can remember when they were little coming into my show. Not gonna say their names either. But I'm just like, wow, you've seen it too? I mean, you and I might be talking about the same person.
Wednesday night at 7 Eastern Standard Time, kids clothing and shoes. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, Miss
Good luck,
Roxy. Hell
because
yes.
for some reason I can't fucking sell kids shit for the life of me.
Oh my god, we have like 5 totes right now, name brand baby clothes. I was gonna do a baby clothes show. I mean,
Yeah,
for
I'm
real.
serious. If I just
You
like
better
this is another
abandon.
warning because it's been a while since we've warned people. But before you go into anyone's show,
Yeah, just yeah, FYI. I'm just saying. You know what
please
I'm
ask
saying?
them like
Always ask. Pinky.
congrats on the
Congrats.
giveaway. And if you have a show, I know most of you guys in here are resellers. Don't spam my chat, but at least shout yourself out. Just don't spam the chat because my mods will remove you.
Oh my god. So like Bougie B had a really good I'm so tired of all the junior high bullshit. All these big sellers that let their ego run their life and forget how they got there. Just remember, preach, girl. Because seriously, like we were all trying to get to that 1,000 followers and those 1,000 sales at one time.
I just thought we were all human beings. Like,
Okay,
is one person
for
better
real.
than the next?
Rogue, miss you too. So good to see you. 1,000 was really, really hard. Okay. I feel like yeah, because you're late, Ingalon. So no, we literally yesterday when that happened to me on that giveaway train, because what not glitched, literally. First it glitched with I was supposed to be running $1, 10-second sudden death, automatically was doing 5 seconds. I lost my ass on those Funkos, okay?
Reset it so many
Yeah,
times.
and it kept going 5 seconds, 5 seconds. And I was like, ah, but it, what can I do? Okay. You just keep pushing through, thinking maybe somebody's in a bid. Okay. But then when I go to raid, it automatically chose the first person on the list. And some cart guy got really happy and then really sad all at the same time. And I was like, I was all like, oh my God. We were humiliated. Hodge was freaking out, but thank God Hodge is big. She's got her own people. She brought it back.
She already had like 400.
She already had 400 people. So, but it would have brought it up to almost 800. I literally derailed the biggest giveaway and raid train that was going on yesterday. I'm not an amateur, but then, okay, I go into somebody's show who was talking shit about me.
Who's on the raid train?
Who was on the raid train? We'll just let's narrow it down. Okay, let you guys figure it out. Who was talking smack about me? People don't know what they're doing. So didn't realize I was in there. I said something. Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. But I'm not going to say that name. Okay. But then we were talking about, let me just catch you up. Okay. Then we moved on. And then we're talking about advertising in other people's shows. How recently I was in a show that somebody came in and advertised.
Yeah, bitches, I'm late.
You're fucking late. Anyway, there you go. But then I was in somebody's show here recently, another bigger person that somebody came in and advertised, and we don't do that in here. You always come in and you ask, we have things in our buy it now that will advertise you. You can purchase sponsorships. I was like, oh.
Yeah, sometimes y'all, sometimes these big sellers that it scares me to even go in there and ask.
Right.
There's ways around it at this point. Like,
right.
Talk to these smaller people. Like, why aren't y'all in these smaller people's shows anyway?
Yes. No, I didn't. No. I rated into the wrong person yesterday. Whatnot glitched and it automatically chose the first person on my list, which was some card guy who was super excited. Okay.
So
but
fucking excited.
He was so excited because I rated him with almost 400 people. But anyway, then I actually went live back again and rated Hodge into 80 with 80 people. can lip read, luckily. Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Are
I'm
we
back,
back?
back.
Are we-
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all saying I'm back.
It's probably because they were trying to leave a voicemail saying, "Hi, this is Jessica from Google, and we're here to talk."
Jennifer.
My bad.
This is Jennifer from Google, and you're pre-qualified for a $700,000 loan. Whoever falls for that shit, I feel bad for them. Okay. But I get those calls like a jillion times a day. So anyway, I had gotten back on that train a little bit later on and had gone into somebody who was on the train. Okay. And they were bad mouthing me. And I was like, I was blown away. Like, some people don't know what they're doing. It's just inexperienced. And I actually commented.
Not to be a dick or anything, but I'm pretty sure we've been on this app longer than that guy has.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then they were like, oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. It happens.
And as soon as Mom said something in the chat, his whole
tone
and attitude changed.
Whole tone. Because I was like, you're not going to talk about me while I'm here. I'm sorry.
Congrats on that giveaway.
Yeah, you're just not going to. Yeah. You're not going to talk about me while I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm just,
I was there when you commented. I'm glad you did.
Thank you. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So uncalled.
Yeah, Bougie, we did call it from the jump. Not going to lie on that
one. Yeah. Well, but that's the thing. Like, it's like I said last week. If you've got issues with me, it's why we call this the minion meeting now. Because I had a couple of people come to me saying that they had gone into somebody's show and said, "Oh, you're one of Storage Madness's minions," and they weren't nice about it. And then they actually got booted from a show because of it. I was like, and they said something to me,
several people now.
Yeah, several people now. I was like, oh shit, but nobody will tell me. Like, come on now.
Nobody will tell me who it was.
Come on now. Yes. Like I've got some haters, and I don't.
Minions, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. Like,
because you guys are now our madness minions.
Madness minions. Yes, we love it. That's how we ended our last Monday meeting. But I'm like, come on, guys, how fucking old are we? I just turned 50. Okay, but even all my life, I've always been the girl that as soon as I found out you had a problem with me, I approached you. Because, like, for real, there's no reason to talk shit. That's why I be careful every trades I do then. It's a big yes. Okay, yes. And it's like Devin said, like, what happens to somebody when they hit 20K?
Oh, sometimes I feel like it's 10K. Okay?
You feel like it's 10K?
I feel like 10K. When we hit 10K,
it was cool.
It seemed like
it was cool.
Of course, it was cool for us, but we're still the same fucking people.
We haven't changed.
Like I'm still gonna tell you to fuck off, okay? But it just seemed like when we hit 10K. Are you good?
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm still telling you to fuck off.
I am. Okay, but when we hit 10K, it just seemed like not everybody. Sorry, not you guys. You guys.
Not you guys. You're cool.
Okay, everybody else.
Everybody else.
But it just seemed like everybody looks at us differently because we have 10K. And like, what the fuck does it matter? We're all the same fucking people.
Right. Like,
just trying to make it on an app called Whatnot.
Oh my God, Luna, same here, man. Like, so, like, if we get 10 likes you know what? If I've got 10 people in my show, I think it's a great show. If I've got 2 people bidding on something, that's even more fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like 1,000 just trying to get it done. It's like marriage certificate doesn't matter. Right. It doesn't matter. Because you know what? Yesterday I hit I think it's like 15.2K followers. Do I have 15.2K buyers?
It'd be different if that number on top of your screen said 15.2K viewers. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Bargain Bin Bonanza. Yeah. So I'm the same bitch with one or 20K.
Exactly.
Nothing changed me. 10K hasn't changed you, or I wouldn't be here. I've stopped watching a lot of people. There you go. I actually stopped watching a lot of people too because I saw it like the dynamics of their show change.
Morning, sweet home.
Good morning, sweet home. Good
How many of those
morning.
followers did you buy? None.
None. None. Now, I did have Double D one time bought us. I don't know why, but I mean, I'm very thankful. But Double D Treasure Barn had bought us a sponsor in Corey's show one day, and I think he had.
I think it was because we were trying to hit a mark. I think we were trying to hit 10K.
Oh yeah, that was right,
We were
right.
trying to hit 10K.
And he had like 700,
Because
800 people in
we had
there.
a challenge going on between us, Double D, Wreck-It Ralph, and Toasty Gold.
That's right. That's
to see who
right.
could hit 10K first. And so they had bought us a sponsor.
Abandon. I totally will. I will. I will. She said, I want to know if I ever if we ever notice if she changes, call her shit out. You damn right. I'll come in there and go, what the fuck?
I will tell a bitch real quick.
You damn right. Good morning, Ben Mod. Good morning, Buddies
Some
Bargains.
sellers said they were there only a few buyers at a time in a show, no matter the number of followers.
Yep. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It might say there's 60 people in here right now, but maybe 10 would actually buy something.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't care. I don't care. Congrats, Miss Roxy's. But that's the thing, like, okay, I just want you guys to know, always call my shit out, okay? If you see that, like, but here's the thing, I've been the same.
Devin who will call her shit
Yeah,
out.
Devin will call me out really quick. She'll be like, you're being stupid. You know what?
I'm like, who gives
my best friend over here, my daughter, but she's so much like me, and I love it because I always taught my girls to be true to themselves. And you know what? They are. They're shit. Maybe sometimes a little too true. Like, shut up.
We call that bluntness.
We do. We are very blunt, aggressive people. I always have been this way all my life. I never Bailey is for sure. Yeah. Yeah. See, and Devin will call anybody, any one of you guys out. Yeah. She will. Yeah. And that I did that. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very, very proud of that. Very proud. Because you know what? All my life I was like that. And because I was raised like that. I never really had close friends in school because I was never that cliquey person. If I felt that it was getting too cliquey, I backed off. Why? Because there's always going to be drama. There's always going to be drama. You put more than 2 girls anywhere, drama.
Instantly.
But I don't get me wrong. I love this. I love this app. I will never change it. I mean, I'll never change us being on this app. But I just want to say one thing. After yesterday, there were a lot of you that had my back, and I 100% love you. Okay. But I did see a lot that didn't have my back. And I will never set foot into one of their shows again.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Because I was like, how dare you? But I will never change. We will never change. Just because that's just us, man. And if you would like for me to call you out, I will.
Like, I'm telling you, if you think I have an issue with you, feel free to ask.
Yeah, for real. If you ever,
you.
yeah, that's exactly how I would word it right there. If you think that I have an issue with you, just ask me. I'll tell you. Or if I say, I'm gonna ask. I'm asking today, as a matter of fact.
I was about to say we're probably gonna ask today.
Now that I'm a little over it, I'm sending a message. I would love for you to share your thoughts on you.
Bitch, Bougie.
Oh my God, she's awful. No, Bougie B is like top notch. Top notch. You want to talk about
roast?
What happened? I missed all of it too. I was napping, but I would be pissed if people were mean about it. Yeah, it happened. It happened, England. But like, let me tell you something about Bougie B. Bougie B is literally like best friend.
Definitely diversified. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yes, it does. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why did you even mention it? No, but like, you want to talk about somebody that will just, she'll tell you, Bougie B. And that is why I freaking love her. She will always have my back.
That's probably why we have like daily phone calls with them, because
I am on the phone with Bougie literally like
Bougie B and Mr. Bougie, Cheyenne,
my
Rainey,
people.
all of them
Literally,
are
Mrs. Big
literally
Papa Pump.
like us,
Yeah.
but in Washington.
Yeah, they're in Washington. I really wished
Us
everybody
in
lived
Washington.
closer. I wished, like, our little group that we spent in Vegas, I just wish all you guys lived right here, or I lived there, whatever. Mrs. Big Papa Pump, I'm constantly sending her like videos, and I'm on the phone with Bougie B. And I mean, to a show after it happened during my show. What?
I went to her show after it happened during my show.
Oh, yeah, yesterday. We do need a massive madness. Would you guys come if I put together like a meetup? Because sometimes I don't think it, I
We're
don't.
in Texas. We're actually
Yeah, we're in Texas.
North Texas.
Good morning, Dee Dee. Good morning. Oh, yes. We need to know shitty people. I'll tell you later. Maybe.
I don't know, Michelle. You're kind of
Seriously, because I would love to. You've never been to Texas. Texas is like its own country. Congrats on that. Literally, Texas, like you could drive all day and still be in Texas.
What did you say? I said, I don't know, Michelle. You're kind of on people's nuts.
You're on people's nuts.
I don't know if I feel comfortable telling you who it is. Just
it's full of horses and cowboys, and we are right up there in the like prime, like where the cowboys all are. But if you go down to East Texas, that's where all your like your real ranchers are, because it's hill country, so they can't do a lot of farming. I'm speechless right now.
They're not as attractive as you would think. Okay.
No, I mean they are not for sure. So bow-legged cowboys, huh?
Abandon said, "I just want to have a one-night stand with a cowboy."
I'm gonna drive my fifth wheel over, park in your driveway. Yes,
do it. There's so much property.
Oh, you wouldn't even have to park in the driveway. You could park out off of the side, the back. It'd be like your own like property.
Oh,
I mean, literally. I mean, because I'm actually in Amarillo, but I'm still in the city limits. But if you were to come to my property, you'd be like, this is country, because I own, and everybody out here, most everybody out here, like I own the biggest property on my street, and I own like 2 acres, almost 2 acres inside city limits. I love it. My neighbors aren't very close. I love it. I love it. It's perfect for what we do. And I'm going to build a barn soon, like out over there. It's going to be nice. It's going to be super nice.
It's going to be the new Madness headquarters.
Madness headquarters with my brother in the back. So, and I actually grew up in a teeny tiny town that's 80 miles north of here. And like
you want to talk about North Texas?
You want to talk about North Texas, where the cowboys are?
Border of freaking Texas and Oklahoma.
Texas and Oklahoma. And I actually own a lot of land up there that was passed down to me.
And like over 600 acres.
Yeah, almost 1,000. Almost 1,000 acres. Yeah, we could build our own compound. We could totally. I got water and everything and electricity out there. Literally.
There's deer. We can hunt for our own meat.
The thing is, up there, that's where your real cowboys are, because that's where your feed yards are. People are running cattle, farmland, all of that. That's where I'm originally from. So, and we could build our own ass compound up there.
I love how the chat went quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all want to have a cult going on?
No cults for y'all?
We need a big ass party at my place. I would totally do it. I would. But that's the, yeah. See, Benmont, he's 2 hours away from me. He knows exactly. We got to know guns in Texas for a compound. That ain't no shit. That ain't no shit. Royalty, they're in Texas, but they're way South Texas. And I'm really sad that my daughter doesn't live down there anymore. You know, Royalty, that I was down there in the Corpus Christi area, like it seemed every other month. I'd drive down in a whole day, like a day. I'd drive down there, me and my little dog. And I was always down there around there. A minion meetup, let's call it that for sure. Good morning, CR Treasures. I know we probably did. We probably did. Who is Guru? You were Deb. I don't know. Me, I think. No, Deb's kind of bossy. So maybe her. Maybe her. Like, and Lauren is Kevin. Yeah, totally me for sure. But I do think that I would love to get together and do one of those meetups, but I was gonna look into it and see how many people would actually come. I think that me and all the little guys, all the new sellers, like we should, because I still consider myself on Whatnot a new seller. And I'm sure some people would agree after yesterday. You know you are. I live in New Hampshire, but would love to meet you all one day. Oh, you're so sweet. Ben Mod, you missed. I'll like you missed it out. Whatnot fucking glitched on me, Ben Mod. That's what fucking happened. And then somebody, more than one person, was talking smack to me or about me. Let's just say that. But it's fine because you know what? I don't care. I did a 4-hour show after that because Matt literally was like, I'm definitely still new and small. See, that's how I feel too. Yeah, Whatnot glitched on me on my Funkos. And when I went to raid, I rated automatically rated the wrong person. Some card guy was really happy though. Yeah, it was really bad.
I wish I remembered.
I know diversified was bad. Huh?
I wish I remember who we rated it.
Yeah, does anybody know who I rated? It was some card guy.
Yeah, I mean,
I did make his day.
Until everybody in the chat said, wait, wrong person.
I think his name was like it was like the hobby, was it the hobby box or something?
They probably thought we were like these big ass fucking sellers raiding into it.
Oh, it was bad. People. I was so Mod Podge, I think. Well, it was so bad. It was the biggest glitch. Like, we do raid trains all the time. So for somebody to call me an amateur and like a new seller and that I didn't know what I was doing, that's all I have to say about that. But Whatnot glitched and it automatically rated the first person on the list, which was some card guy. And my Funkos were running at 5-second sudden death instead of 10-second sudden death.
I would have bought all your Funkos and canceled, just saying.
Thanks, Abandon. That makes my heart happy, honestly, that you do that for me. Oh. But there is a reason you ended up in his show. Maybe there is. The real reason, I don't know.
If you're in here and we rated you yesterday with 400 people, feel free to send us a message.
Right. If you're in here, doubtful. I think a guy like that probably sleeps until 3 p.m.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, that's you, Devin. His day was made. It sure in the hell was. And then it all went away. I don't know. The last time Matt had looked,
that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of curious if people stayed.
The last time Matt looked, he still had like 80 people. Yeah, yeah. He had nobody in his chat. Nobody.
Damn,
so
I would love to have one of those shows, like 400 people again, but on a Monday meeting when we scared the shit out of little sellers.
Oh,
could you imagine?
I know.
With 400 people.
I like for real. For real.
Yeah, because I don't remember how many people he had before we rated him, but it wasn't many.
A new small seller was blessed. Some people stayed. Yeah,
exactly,
for real.
Exactly.
For real.
Like, we can't be too upset about it.
Yeah, that was scary too. It was embarrassing. It was humiliating. And I just wanted to quit. But Matt is good for stuff because you know what? Sometimes he doesn't always irritate me. I mean, 30 years together, he does know how to make me feel better because I just wanted to quit yesterday. And he said, Joy, you just got to steer into the skid, And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was mad. And I was like, what? And he goes, steer into the skid. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he goes, let's go live. No better way just to get over this. Let's just go live. Let's just do another show. Let's do an unboxing show. It was only because he's just dying to get into this unit out here. But yeah.
Oh, y'all know y'all would be thrilled if you got raided with 400 people.
Yeah, Matt is a really, really good man. I mean,
Yes, they did tell him it was a mistake raid. That's why we said he was
Yeah.
really fucking excited and then he was really fucking disappointed.
yeah, real excited and then real disappointed. But yeah, so Matt really is a good man. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have been with him for 30 years, 30 plus years. You know what I'm saying? I have known him for a really, really long time, even before we got together. I've known Matt since I was 12 years old. And then we got together when I was 18 and I think he was, or maybe I was 19 and 17. I got rated with 401s, and of course, I was selling goth girl clothes. Damn, that sucks. That
Just so happens to
sucks.
be goth girl clothes.
Yeah, pirate knows you. You'll be invited back. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. CG came into my show, mine and Matt's show later, and she goes, I see you. And I was like, CG, because I immediately sent the Hodgepodge Place a message, and then I sent CG a message, and I also messaged into the group, and I was like, and then CG came into the show, and I was like, girl, you know that I like we run raid trains, like this was not just me intentionally sabotaging and derailing this train,
You have a feeling that some of her raid train etiquette shows, she's probably gonna she's gonna use us as an example now.
She probably will.
Congrats,
She probably
Tommy.
will. Dapper, you don't run spicy items ever. I love when I get rated on mine.
I
Yes.
wish I did, Shelby. I don't remember the stream.
I don't know. We were so mortified. I mean, just mortified. Devin was crying and I was just mad because Devin cries and I get mad.
But listen,
I probably won't ever get invited again.
I won't ever be invited to anybody's train ever again.
Ever again. And I mean,
with that, not gonna lie.
It was, dude, like
Stuff like that for me is stressful though.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, we didn't actually choose who we rated into. When I say Whatnot glitched yesterday, it glitched. Like, we didn't choose that guy. It automatically pulled up the raid thing with that guy and raided. Because I said to Devin, why'd you raid that guy? She goes, Mom, I didn't even push raid. I didn't either. So it automatically ran our stuff at 5 seconds, and then it automatically just raided. Like, Devin said all she did was type in and it pulled that guy up and raided.
Yep, immediately.
Immediately.
Any choice.
No, I mean, like, it glitched. It glitched on my Funkos and it glitched on the raid. So
the new paid promotion feature, LOL. Dude, could
Might
you
be.
imagine if you go into someone's show and fully like pay for a promotion and it doesn't let the seller choose who to raid, it just automatically raids the promotion? Could you imagine?
Oh, wow.
You know how many people would be trying to promote people's shows at that point?
Right. It's the hijack raid promotion. Yes.
Hijack raid. Oh god. I think I was
and move on. People love you. Oh, sweet home, you're so sweet. She said, shit happens. Chuck it in the fucking bucket and move on. People love you. I have had a lot of support from it. And then when Matt and I went live yesterday afternoon to do our unboxing show, we had lots of love, lots of support from people that had never even been in our show. I think people came back into my show just to go, what you doing? What you doing? How are you, Minion Girl? Yes, it's our Minion Madness meeting. I'm talking about having like a Minion Madness meetup.
Okay, so I have another question for you fuckers.
Oh,
okay?
Now you fuckers.
I want to know why when we do seller help shows that nobody asks us questions like that. Is it because we fuck up raid trains?
There it is, right out at you. I did that. I'm real proud of that.
Just curious. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Being there, we're each other's friends. Blonde leading the blonde. We're all blind leading the blonde here, cracking. No shit. You want my opinion? Nobody on this app, nobody, I'm gonna just say it. I'm just gonna blah at you.
Oh, shit.
Nobody on this app knows everything about this app.
Shit.
I know things that you guys would die to know.
Shit.
But I'm not saying it. But I was telling Devin, you notice that in our Monday meetings that nobody asks us questions anymore? They all, and Devin goes, yeah, because they all think we're stupid, Mom.
They think we're morons.
So she goes, I'm gonna fucking ask.
Hell yeah, I'm gatekeeping the goods. The fuck does this look like? If I told everybody every secret I know about this app, then it wouldn't be. It literally, it would change the. You know what I mean? It would change, and then I couldn't. I don't know how to.
Tell me how to do reduced shipping. What'd you say, Dawn? Now I gotta go back and read your fucking comment because you just said something. Obviously, don't know what you're doing. And then she was like, "Oh, it's me, Dawn. I'm joking." Oh shit!
I run the shows from my computer with the stationary camera, and lately have had major problems opening the show. Have you had any issues? I don't run my show with a stationary camera. We run it off of phones.
Yeah, we run off of phones. I know that like right now I'm running the camera, right? You're on my iPhone.
Royalty, congrats.
And then hold on, I'll just show you. Matt installed this for me. I'm digging it too, man. Look, now look. Boom, 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 boom. All right, sound effects and everything. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So I've got like dual monitors. Like, so the chat's like right above where I can see it's much larger right there. Shut up, diversified.
Yes, unique relics.
You said, how do you rate people when on a raid train?
Oh, you know what? Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all.
Yes, I love it. What is a raid? How not to raid. I fucking love you guys. This is why we have this show, man. Oh my god, how do you tip people? Is that a legit question?
I actually feel like that was a legit.
Okay, because everybody's talking like, how do you run it? How do you run another? No, it's not. Like, yes, this is why we love you guys. This is why we have this show. And I was just asking Dad this morning. I was like, dude, you notice this? But I was like, I love the fact that you guys
watch out for the next roast train.
Yes, dude. Who's gonna roast Storage Madness this time? Nobody can top Double D.
Listen,
that shit was great.
If you choose to roast Storage Madness on the next roast train,
make sure you have Funkos.
Make sure the host of the train knows you're gonna fuck up the raid.
Right. Okay. Right.
Just make sure they know before you fuck up the raid.
Yeah, yes. I know this is your first show, but if you have shipping questions, message me. I can tell you some people who you can call. I'll do it. Papa. Oh, Papa me down. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God. But you know what? That's the thing. I love every one of you guys. A lot of people wouldn't take things the way I take things. And I've always been this way.
Listen, if you don't make it a joke, did it even happen?
Did it even happen? Okay. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I know it's probably not the right way, but we've always, like, our family, even my family, and that's how we deal with things. How we deal
with our traumas. We make jokes.
We make jokes, okay? Like, that's how we deal with our trauma. I mean, this is horrible, but
No, there's no reason to go to therapy when you can just make a joke.
make
out of
a
your whole
joke out of
life.
it.
You know, just
Your
make a
whole
joke out
life,
of your
yeah.
whole life.
That's what we do. We make jokes about everything. I mean, for real.
You guys don't really have much raid experience, so it's okay.
Yeah, it recovered. It was fine. It was all fine. But yesterday I was really upset. Matt took care of it. I went into a show. I was over it within seconds. That's what Matt does for me. He just brings me out of the funk. And then, Dev came over last night, and by that time we were all done.
Bougie, that was embarrassing. That's different.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Bougie.
We had plenty of jokes.
Don't make me fuck you up.
Oh, fuck.
Just saying. Shut up, Mrs. Big Papa Pump, or Diversified. What happened? I missed something. We have plenty of jokes. We do. But that's how we deal with stuff. So everything it's all great. It's all great. What's an idea? Wait. And then 3 months later, okay, wait, I've missed something. In the last 3 days, I've had 2 people tell me seriously that they use chat GBT as their therapist. Seriously?
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
That sounds like my youngest there. Yes, do a raid train with a lineup and each person raids someone rando. Oh, that's a great idea. Make sure I'm on that.
A derailed raid train? That's fucking amazing.
I fucking love that. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure that we are on that, like, for sure. Yeah. Afro Vintage in the house. What is up? So I got jokes. Yep. I make everything into a joke, no matter if it's sad, like happy, whatever.
Write down that fucking idea.
Somebody write that idea down. Keep saying, I'm raiding into so-and-so, and then next, just pick a rando. Yes! You got to name it the Storage Madness Raid Train. CR Treasures, congrats, man. Done in the pocketbook. Like when Deb almost blew up. Yeah, we made it into a joke. For real. Or when Sweet Home caught Devin, I was doing a show and Devin was in the back of the shop and she clipped it. And all of a sudden you just see Devin, I kept talking. And I didn't even notice that Devin literally just went whoop, fell down. Yeah, that's on Sweet Home's like Instagram, isn't it?
The Hive said I'm on a raid train every day for the minute. I wake up, I keep waiting, and nobody raids me. The never-ending raid train. The never-ending raid train. You're literally just live. And you can't listen. Okay, I got an idea. I probably shouldn't say it out loud because someone's gonna steal it.
Someone's gonna steal your idea.
Okay, but it's okay. You can have it because I don't want to put it together. Okay. You go live as soon as someone raids you, you have to raid a rando. No?
Do what now?
Okay, you're live.
Okay, I'm live. Do my normal show.
As soon as someone raids you, your show's over.
Ooh, that's a good idea. No matter what.
You can go as long as you have to.
You have to be live for days.
I was about to say that would only suck because sometimes you don't get raided.
I know, sometimes I don't get raided. I'd be like, dude, I'm done. Fucking done. Oh my God. Yeah, what if you never get raided? Yeah.
Guys, don't be a wuss. Someone say challenge accepted.
Right. Yeah. So like Bougie saying, why do people feel like the need to use people's ideas and act like it was their idea?
Oh, don't even get me started, Bougie.
Right. That's a good question, but it happens all the time. It happens all the time right here at Minion Madness. It does happen all the time. Because like for real, we have seen. Yeah, I'm in. Let's go. Yeah, hell yeah.
Vintage raid trains, truth. Y'all are stupid.
People be watching me sleep. Oh love you guys, man.
It would be a great idea if everybody actually rated people. So you know how many shows I've been in and they don't even raid; they just end it.
Oh my god, one of them's I'm like I absolutely here. I'm gonna just say his name because I absolutely love this guy, and yeah, I just absolutely love this guy. 342. Have you guys know who
Okay,
342
so someone
is?
mentioned him in the chat a second ago where he only raids on Wednesdays and it's a tip train.
Oh, like he just ends his show, and I'm like, dude, he's amazing. I hate it when it glitches and doesn't let you raid. Yeah, me too.
Me too. Or
He is amazing. He is amazing. I love watching his shows.
Mom thinks he's hot.
I think he's super hot. I'm putting it out there. I'm married. Looks like he's married, so he's a good looking guy. 342 abandoned. She said, wait, who are we talking about? 342. It's all spelled out. It's not just the numbers. It's the numbers are spelled out. Go watch his shows. And then message me back.
The right person, yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes. The hype.
Not me running to a show.
Go put more of your shows.
603 got you right there.
There you go, right there, because I'm not the only one that thinks it, obviously. His name is Brad. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Bougie's got it too. He's gonna wonder what the hell we're talking about. He's gonna be like, yeah, I think he is married.
Is he married?
Yeah, he is.
Getting creepy.
I'm waiting for him to come into my chat now.
He's kind of a late nighter.
He is. Yeah, Shelby. He's gonna have so many new viewers.
He just got a bunch of new followers. Yep.
Yeah, he just got a whole bunch of it. How do I run a giveaway? Hype. See, everybody's trying to get him in here, stalker. Don't tell me that.
Said, oh, he's the one that does the videos on Facebook. He's on Facebook.
He's on Facebook. Hold up. Did not me and Devin both hold on. Both of us. Hold on. I got Facebook pulled off, so let's just look. Devin and I both oh shit. Have I searched this before?
Have I searched this before? Oh god.
There he is.
Congrats on that giveaway.
Follow. His name is Brad Jones, by the way. He's gonna have a whole lot of new followers. Beach photo coming to background near you.
We just got 50 more followers.
He does great. He does great videos on Facebook. Oh. Yeah, we just got 50 more followers.
Everybody's looking him up.
She's creeping on his Facebook now.
His wife's probably like, these bitches.
You were being discussed in our minion chat. Yes. Is he in here? Or are you just telling him? How you doing?
I'm on his Facebook right now.
I got it pulled up too. I'm watching a video. It's gonna be on loop.
Oh, everybody's helping his paychecks right now. One of my sons up and quit whatnot and didn't even tell me. Linda, no, who?
What happened? What?
Linda said one of her sellers she mods for quit up and quit whatnot and didn't even tell her. Listen, sweet home, mom can be thirsty all she wants. Okay?
I'm married. I can look at the menu. I just can't order off of it.
So hot.
Oh, got me sweating.
Storage Madden, derails, trains, and stocks, Brad.
Yeah, stocks, Brad. Yeah, I can look at the menu. I just can't order or eat. Oh man.
Can't order off
Herbs.
or eat it.
Yeah, that's right. I can't order off the menu or eat off of it. Yep. Hot Mess Express. I'm just saying, I just got Brad a whole lot. Brad should, thank me for this show.
Oh, Bougie said.
He has a show tonight, guys.
No, okay, Bougie said next Monday morning. How to avoid service of the restraining order.
Oh my God. Monday morning laughs are the best. You know what? This is what I was asking Deb too. I said, when I was talking about this show, right? And I said, it is very humbling that 50 of you people get out of bed and come and sit during this show and talk with us. It is very humbling. It's not hundreds, but I'm very appreciative and I'm very humbled and flattered that you guys want to come and hang out with me on a Monday morning, because Mondays will always set the stage for the week, right? And we're gonna, yeah, man, we all need to just raid into 342. So, I mean, it is very humbling. And I love the fact that CR Treasure just said, love Monday morning minion meetings. Okay, so, well, I just saw Linda say, you interfere with Inga shows. What? I'm like, what? What's happening? Restraining order coming soon. Top of the morning, y'all. Get coffee ready. It's going to be a legendary show today. Yes. Oh my gosh. I mean, what fun is this? Not just, talking about stupid shit, man. I'm gonna laugh at these learn good. Me too. So Brad, I love your shows. If you're here, Brad. Oh, he is super easy on the
I'm
eyes.
jealous.
Why? What?
603 said if I'm looking at the right person, he's 40 minutes from me.
What the fuck? Really?
Mom,
where are you at?
Mom's booking a flight.
Booking a flight. I just happened to be driving by his house today. I don't know what happened. No, stop. It's all good and fun, guys.
We're joking.
Anyway, guys, I'm totally joking, but he is easy on the eyes and he does great shows. He sells amazing vintage jewelry. And I'm telling you, he don't care what it is. He don't care what it is. He's like, all right.
What? Those aren't my panties, officer.
Bougie. Come on now. Oh my God. The room, so I'm not. Is that why you come to my egg show? Bro, I'm really sad that I missed that show, actually. I am, because I collect eggs. And we were picking up a storage unit, man. And I'm sad I missed that show. That's why I'm like, you got any more of those? You gonna send me some messages? Like some pics? Send me some pics, Rome.
All right, y'all, we got to get off here.
I do have a doctor's appointment, guys.
We got appointments. We got shit to do.
I have an important appointment this morning that I'm just gonna go listen to see. Hey, congrats on that giving.
Let's see if it lets me actually raid.
Yeah, let's see if we can actually raid this time. Who's live? Let's go scare somebody. Don't leave. Don't leave. Make sure you bookmark all of my shows. Let's raid Hodge. Yeah, but make sure you bookmark all our shows, guys. We have a 12 by 30. We're going to do blind unboxings. But happy Monday. Bye, minions.